I think we're good to go. All right, let's get this party started. So I'm gonna get right into it. I actually don't have a lot of time, so I actually gotta get back into work. Luckily, this is gonna be pretty simple. This is the type new one, so let's get this party started and go from there. All right, I'm gonna start this up. This is just gonna be just a basic outline. We'll do the script. We'll be doing the script later. Okay, session. I'm doing this because the other videos I have planned aren't gonna be done anytime. Well, the stalker one should be done in the next couple of days, and the golden one's still in the outline phase. So I might as well just start this one. All right. Alter ego, alter ego. I'm just done. I'm just gonna jot down some notes here. Shouts to Rosa. So unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of time because I actually need to get back into work soon. So I'm gonna start this up, and I gotta skid out. It would help that I actually left this. Well, I do know a thing or two about Tsukihime, so this is not that. This is not going to be a hard video. This is gonna actually be a pretty straightforward video. Shit. Okay. Um. Again, this is just notes for me. I'm gonna need caffeine for later. It's just my identity. It's about my identity. Shh. Remaining few. Or do you have to be with this one? No. Or. quote already written down for this. Cause I knew eventually this was gonna be the tightening video I was gonna do. Okay. Again, always keep notes because you just never know. Whoops. Watch your ears. Okay, I gotta explain. Again, using it very loosely. We can't kill the guy. Like even if he and that quote dies, he's always be part of Shiki's Shiki's conscience because he is Shiki. Normally I would be taking my time with this, but I actually do kind of have to speed run this outline. I'm gonna be doing here. Well, I'm gonna be doing editing afterwards in regards to this, but I kind of am like strapped on time. It's a Friday, so we got shit we need to actually take care of when they actually release this. I'll give an example of the Tatsuri manifestation one. I'll fix this later. I'm already gonna let you know this. Sorry about that. How many times do I have to update you? I'm already not liking the way how this sounds, but I'll update it later. Yeah, I'll talk about the Tatsuri manifestation. Uh, like Kim and Tohno, their relationship is funny. Again, just because Nanaya is literally Tohno and Tohno is Nanaya, and the only time they technically would interact is if Tohno fights the Tohno be Nanaya or Nanaya be Tohno, which they do have their specific dialogues to each other. They have their respective enemies. More so Nanaya and Koma, but obviously Tohno does have somewhat beef with Koma. I'll get into that later. We'll get into that. Okay. Okay, we gotta pose a question. Give me a second to think here. I'll do a question later. Okay, we can talk about what actually it means to be an alter ego. For fact, if you don't know what alter ego is, it's literally the other I in Latin. Think Jekyll and Hyde. It's also ties. This also ties into the Yumineko video I did a couple days ago on Rosa, but she's mostly with mask. But you can kind of, sort of, have her having like alter egos in a sense. All right, this is a common thing in literature. We'll tie into that. Common in literature. Story-wise, obviously the big one is Jekyll and Hyde. Or, for people that don't know, Batman and Robin. Batman is Bruce Wayne's alter ego. Okay, so how can we tie this into the type? So type is funny because we can't mistake the alter class in Type Moon for alter ego. We can. We can, but it's kind of different in Tohno and Nania's case. Okay. Well, again, we'll just start this off as a baseline. Later on, when I'm actually out of work, I can actually go over this again. Sorry. Almost. I got like 20 minutes left. Again, this is just me getting this started. There's like I still have to finish work today. Type. Like, excuse me. Okay. Let's see. I'll have to clear. All right, that's good. That's good. I like it. Okay, I should probably put this in here. Which again, in this case, yes and no, because Nanya's always, again, always gonna be there. He's he's just repressed. That persona is just repressed because of Tohno. Because of how Tohno is now, it's kind of hard to describe at times. Like he'll show, Nanya is the type of person who will just show up, kill, and just like leave. As we've seen when he chopped up Arcwade or killed Nero. Oh my god, poor Nero. Nero gassed himself so much just to get like completely utterly destroyed. So yeah, Nanaya is literally the best way for me to describe Nanaya is he's the type of trope. He fits a trope. Let's just say someone gets your host. Yeah, your host is about to die. You can't let your host die because you will die. You take over for the host and wreck shit and just go back to doing what you're doing. That he fits that trope. I'll keep that for now. All right. I actually have like 15 minutes left. Okay, we have to talk about the massacre. Okay, section 2. Is bloodline. Jeez. There we go. I'll have to lay out the context. So similar to Ryogi's family, demon hunters. Clan. So I have a little fluff here. Okay, this is gonna be similar to Ryogi's thing, so I'll have to do it like this. I'll have to do it like I'm playing Melty Blood right now. We have Tohno, Shiki Tohno as Tohno, and Shiki Nanaya as Nanaya. So we're referring to Tohno as Tohno. gonna say annihilated. They got annihilated, pretty much. Yeah, annihilated. It's not even just elimination. They just got like wrecked. What was it again? How much push? I'll spell check this later. I already know it's gonna be annoying to tell to do. Okay. Uh, as an ironic. It's more the. It's not an ironic move. It's pretty much just as a. It's a more of a fu. But we're just for simplicity's sake, I'll just say it as an irony. Hmm. I'm just thinking right now. This is where I would drink alcohol, but I'm not gonna drink alcohol because I'm still working. Fuck. Let's just put some spark notes in, and we'll go from there. Okay. Me just putting in fluff. I'm being very cute with this. Do not take this literally. It's more so of he's not stripped of it literally. It's just traumatic events made him forget. But it's still there. It's still there. Oh yeah, probably should do that. Alright, afterwards. So let's wait for me to just grab it there. Fortunately, we have to save it here because I actually do need to get back to work. So later on today, I'll finish this on. I'll finish this up later tonight. I have to finish my other scripts that I have going on, but definitely I have to finish this. This would be done by today. This outline. Then maybe by Sunday I'll have a video up, but I have to focus on my other videos that I have to do. So did shit on this one. Sorry for the speed run. I'll look over this later, make sure I fact check everything because I was definitely speedrunning this just because I don't have the time. But everything seems pretty accurate, just off my own personal knowledge of Tohno in general and Nanaya. So again, I'll be doing this again later. We out. I gotta get to work. See you later. Bye bye.